Oh, why, hello there. I couldn't help but notice you were just admiring my riches. You know, just my stack of diamonds and all of this vault gear. Oh, well, how did I get this vault gear? How did I get this vault gear, you may ask? Well, let me tell you a little story about Lady Luck. To start this episode off, I have to tell you a story about luck. In this story, you're going to experience what it's like to have the lowest of the lowest luck, the highest of the highest luck, and then back to the lowest to even lower luck. How is this even possible, you might be asking? Well, let me tell you. If you guys remember the last episode, we ended with getting the recipe to craft a new vault key. And the ingredient that we needed to go farming for this particular key was for something called a soul bead. So what I decided to do is the very next day after recording that episode is go live on Twitch to go looking for this soul bead. And at the same time, I decided why not spend the day trying to farm and grind and craft as many vault crystals as I can. So that's what we did, and that's where this story begins. So for the very first key of the day, we headed into the nether to the Soul Sand Valley to find ourselves the soul beads by killing these wraiths. With the soul beads acquired, we were able to craft the key. Key number 1 in the bag. The second key, however, required us to go back to the Guardian Temple to get some prismarine blocks. That was easy enough. All we had to do is head there and mine some, and it was easy as that. Key number 2 completed. The third key, however, was probably one of the easiest ones, where the hardest thing that we needed in this recipe was 2 saddles. So the only thing we had to do is head to the nether and grab those, but just like that, key number 3 in the bag. Moving on to key number 4 is where things started to get tricky. We were cursed with the Nautilus shell yet again. Luckily, we still had a couple left over, so we threw that into the altar and boom, key number 4 in the bag as well. The very last key of the day was actually probably one of the easiest keys as well that we've crafted so far. All we needed was 7 cakes and some cocoa beans, which luckily we had as well. And just like that, we had crafted 5 keys in total. So with this being said, I decided right there and then on stream that we were going to go in for a vault run. So that's what you're about to experience right now, where Lady Luck takes a turn for the better. Lucky personal space gilded. Oh my gosh, this is incredible. This is probably one of the best kind of lucks you can get. Really, really lucky. First chest, it is trapped. Oh no, and I got poisoned too, like a dummy. I was gonna say that's trapped as well. This is a witch's hut. There's a gilded chest that is trapped as well. God dang it, man. I don't even know what kind of block that is. There's a gilded chest. Why are these all trapped? Our luck is just bombing right now. Alright, we just need to get chests that aren't locked. Oh my god. I didn't even notice all the... How did I miss all the gilded chests in here? What? Oh my, let's go. This is what I'm talking about. Holy gilded chest. Do I see some in the water there too? Oh god, guardians. Okay. No thanks. Oh, nice. We got another vending machine thing. And a vault diamond. My first vault diamond. That's huge. Vault diamond is insane. That luck is crazy. Oh, is this a villager room? I can't tell if this is a villager room or not. Let me explain what a villager room could be. Villager rooms are rooms that have like kind of anything villager related in them. But apparently villager rooms have the chance of having the end portals. Yeah, it's right underneath me. The end room. Oh my god. Right in here. Source of evil, not even in here. Now, this is why I bring an Eye of Ender. We open up our utility chest. We grab ourselves 1 Eye of Ender. So we take this. Boom. Look at those gilded chests. And now we can use... Oh god, I didn't mean to use that. We can use Vein Miner and just hit the chests and all the loot comes out. Look at this. Bro, this is insane. Spam it all in there. Give me the building blocks. Another vault. No, was that my original vault diamond? We're going to gift a statue. Oh my god, this vault is just paying off huge right now. More goodie. Larimar! Larimar ore! Oh, that's going to be huge too. This vault is insane. Open this, hopefully not trapped. It's not Larimar gem. I'm losing my cool right now. This is insane. Just know that all this stuff is really good, and I will be able to explain later on. We just need to try to loot as fast as we can and as efficiently as we can, and then get out of here. Another trader core and another vault cookie. Quickly, greed. A little bit. Larimar. Okay, alright. Candy bar. We go. Ladies and gents, that was a successful vault run. 30 seconds remaining. We're gonna head home. God damn. Now that's a vault run. So these guys right here, these are vendors that are put in the vending machine. So the way these work is you get yourself a vending machine. As you can see, I already have one of these guys in here. I only got one of these last vault. This vault, I ended up getting 5 of them. So you just walk up to the vending machine and right click, and that will put the vendor in there, along with the one that you already have in there too. But now if we right click the vending machine, we have all these different trades in here now. Legendary treasure for 3 vault silver. I really want to eat those vault cookies. You know what? I might eat those vault cookies. That'll be okay for the video. Let's see what I end up getting to. This is what we're going to end on, ladies and gents. Let's eat these cookies and see what level we get to. Oh, 1 cookie already got us to just under 3. Nice. Level 3. Level 4. Come on, please. Come on. Yes. Level 5. Let's go. Do I eat the rest of them now? Sure, why not? Whoa, timeout. Timeout. Now, what do you guys think? Do you think right here is where I tested my luck a little too much? Let's find out. Oh, so close to level 6. So close. We'll see. Let's see what this one takes. Please no Nautilus shell or podzols. Oh, I'm sorry. What was that? No Nautilus shell, you ask? Interesting. I mean, I got podzols for days, but no more Nautilus shells, please. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, dude? Oh, you're joking me. Well, luckily I have 1 left. I have 1 Nautilus shell. I only have the 1. Alrighty. Let's make this key. Right click the button. And we have ourselves another completed vault key. Bada bing. Yeet. Another one, another one. Alright, please, no more Nautilus. Man, god dang it, I can't believe we've gotten another Nautilus shell. All the other stuff is really easy to get, but that hurts so much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. A story about Lady Luck and what can happen if you push that luck just a little bit too far. But in all seriousness, I hope you enjoyed that little recap, and I guess I'm going to let regular Jay get back to the rest of the episode. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of it. As for me, it's time to take off with my riches. What the? Who was that? And how did he get into my house? Anyway. G'day mates, how we doing? Welcome back to another episode. I know we're kind of already halfway through this one, but regardless, I hope you enjoyed that little recap of what happened from the last episode up until now. As you can see, things got pretty exciting and also pretty sad with crafting these dang keys and the Nautilus shells. These things have become the bane of my existence, and I'm seriously considering making a farm for them if this altar is going to keep being unlucky for me. But as you can see, I have some Nautilus shells again after that last key that required a Nautilus shell. We didn't have any, so we had to go out and get some more. We did. I had 4, but believe it or not, we had to use 1 for that key. So now I only have 3. But that being said, now we have a ton of vault keys to go through. As you can see, We have 6 ready crystals all ready for fresh vault runs, and then we have 4 more that we can craft. The thing that I'm stuck on at the moment is this current recipe requires what looks like a broken music disc, but it just says music disc. So that might have to wait for another day. If anyone can let me know down in the comments, if anyone plays Vault Hunters, can you let me know, will any music disc work? Or does it have to be the one that it says there, like a broken music disc? Because that's going to be a bit of a pain. But regardless, ladies and gents, we have some loot to go over after that last successful vault run. And my oh my, what a vault run it was. The fact that it was lucky in personal space and gilded. Wait, was it lucky? I can't remember. But regardless, it was a really good vault. I put away all the vanilla stuff. This is what I like to do whenever I showcase what we have. This is essentially what we got left over, except for the vending, for the vendors in the vending machine. We'll go over there in just a second. But as you can see, we got quite a bit of loot. 2 vault diamonds. This is huge. This is huge. This is going to be something that is used in many different crafting recipes here in Vault Hunters. It's actually probably one of the most important gems that you can have in this mod pack. So I'm super stoked we got that. We're just going to need to start collecting them. The rest of the stuff is pretty self-explanatory. We've got a ton of bottle enchanting that we're probably just going to start to save. The other stuff that's probably the most important as well is all of these different types of ores and the rare ores like the Larimar gem and the ore. Stuff like this is going to be very, very helpful. Larimar, for example, is again something that is used in a lot of this mod pack. It's actually pretty insane. But I won't sit here and go through everything because it would just take a little bit too long. The thing that I'm actually really excited for are these gifter statues. And let me quickly explain what these beauties can do. So essentially what you can do with these guys is place them down on some sort of storage container and they will generate ores. Or blocks rather, I should say. They generate blocks. I don't know if they can get ores, but they definitely spit out blocks. So you can see this one I have in this hand of mine says the player is Goktu. And they produce blackstone. So if I go and grab this and put it on some sort of container, it's probably not a good idea to put it. What kind of skin is that? It's probably not a good idea to put it on a container like a shulker box, but essentially what's going to happen is Goktu here is, oh, I can change the name. Oh, I didn't know that. Let me change it to someone quite familiar. Sorry, but I keep getting distracted. But as you can see, what's going to happen is if you place them on something that, like a chest or a barrel or a shulker box even, they will slowly kind of trickle down the block that the statue specifies that it has. In this case, it's blackstone. This stuff was already here in this shulker box. But you can see it's at a very slow tick rate, but you just place it down and it's kind of like an AFK farming source of blocks. This one, for example, is Space X10. I don't know what that block is, but it's a pretty, I think it's a modded block, that's for sure. But this is how these things work. And essentially you can get Omega, like really big versions of these statues that will produce large quantities of these blocks. But these guys are going to be very, very helpful along these playthroughs, especially if we get something really tricky to kind of gather like granite or andesite. Those blocks are actually going to become much, much more important later on during the series. So for now, we're just going to pick these guys up and we'll figure out somewhere else better to put them. I can put this stuff back away. And very quickly, I actually got these things from a wandering trader. I don't know what this tree is. Maybe let's have a quick look. This thing is called an ether sapling. So I'm assuming it's going to place down an ether tree. Can we grow it? Yes, we can. Whoa. My, oh my. That's cool looking. I don't know what that stuff is. Ether bulbs. Ether bulbs and ether leaves and ether logs. Wow, that's actually really cool. You know what? I may not mind it right over there. We got some shade for the boys. Shade for the boys. Yeah, you might need it. You know what? I'll keep it there for y'all. That's pretty cool. And yeah, the other thing we got is this wailing bell blossom. I don't know what this does. Is it going to wail? Is it going to make noise? Let's see. Oh, that made a cool sound. But I don't know what it does. Ugh. Squishy noises. Maybe I'll just keep that there and see what it does as well. But regardless, let's quickly open up our mystery boxes and relic booster packs. See if we get anything good out of these. No, wait, there's something in there. What was that? Oh, another power bar. Nice. That's actually really handy. Power bars give you strength 4 for 30 seconds. These are actually going to be something that we use when we take on the bosses. And we actually got burger buns out of that too. Burger buns are essentially replace vault cookies after we reach level 25, because when you hit level 25, you cannot consume vault cookies to increase your level anymore. So pretty good. And an Unbreaking 3 book. That was not too bad, actually. Now let's try the relic packs. Ooh, okay. All right. Well, we didn't really get anything except another mystery box. And that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Vault bronze. I'm just going to do this really quick. And where should we place these guys? Maybe for right now, we just kind of randomly place them around the spawn area here, around the centerpiece. And then we can figure out what to do with them later. Perfect. Looks good to me. Alrighty. Well, now there's a few things I want to do. First on my checklist, I want to upgrade all of my diamond armor into netherite armor. And I think we might just have enough. We come here, we grab you, and we grab you, and boom. Now, this does give us 4 pieces of netherite. Do we want to use it all in our armor and then worry about weapons later? I think so. I honestly think that's a good call. We have pretty good armor, and I don't think it's going to be a bad thing to have more protection. Yep, we're going to do it. We're doing it. We're just going to do this and not even think about it. There's the helmet, chest piece, the pants, and the boots. Ooh, very nice. This feels good. Yeah, this feels real good. The second and quickest thing on my checklist is to actually deal with this really quick. I've been doing a little bit of mining, so I actually ended up still touching all of this vault rock ore, so hopefully our Fortune 3 pick can maybe turn it into a little bit more than, I think there's 9 pieces here, so let's see what happens. I forgot about vein miner. I always forget about vein miner. 19? Oh yeah, that's just turned that 9 pieces of vault rock ore into 19. That's huge. So now we have 23 vault rocks ready to craft some keys with. That's actually huge. And believe it or not, the final thing on my checklist, I want to run another vault run. I want to do one more for this episode. And the main reason I want to do one is because I would really like to defeat a boss. See, going into these vault runs and getting loot is great, but one of the things that takes it to the next level is defeating a boss. The thing is, you need your stars to align a little bit, especially in the early game, to be able to take on these things. The first thing that you need is to make sure that you don't get too many negative modifiers, things like weakness or crowded or anything that makes the mobs or the vault itself more difficult. The other thing to take into consideration is the amount of obelisks needed to activate the boss. You want to try to get lucky and get a low count. So the only way we can try to do that is by going and doing a vault run and hoping for the best. But before we do, there are certain things that we can do to help ourselves prepare a little bit more. One of those things being the 5 unspent skill points that we currently have. I was actually going to look into spending these points on something like Elvish, which permanently removes all possible fall damage, or taking the perk called Step. Essentially, it makes you run up full blocks like they were stairs. But looking into it further, and especially after that last vault run, certain things like this was looking really tempting. This perk here is called Cleanse, and essentially what it does is whenever you get hit by poisonous bottles by the witch, cave spiders, etc., things like that that may normally make you poisoned, this can completely remove all of that. Essentially, it's like drinking a bucket of milk on the go. So this was really tempting to me. A few other things as well was putting some more points into Mega Jump or Dash, which would just help me out in the long run anyway. So instead of taking Elvish, which I kind of really do want, I think what I might do now is just put 1 point into Cleanse, 1 point into Dash, and then I'll maybe try to save the points if I want to. If not, you know, I still have extra points there. But getting these 2 perks is definitely the smarter call. So that's what I'm going to do. So now our dash power has increased by 1, and now we have a new ability called Cleanse. This is going to be so nice for whenever we get cursed or poisoned by any witches. This is going to make vault running a lot safer. The other thing as well is that we still have our rampage ability, and this kind of goes hand in hand with what I want to do, going and fighting a boss. So yeah, I think I'm going to get ready and we're going to go do a vault run. Right before going into this vault run, I just want to quickly say thank you so much for the support on this series. It really means a lot. If you could, please leave a like on this video and check to see if you're subscribed. It would mean the world to me. And I just wanted to quickly say as well, leave a comment down below if you would like this mini statue to be your Minecraft skin. All you have to do is leave a comment down below. Let me know what your username is, and I will randomly select someone to reskin this to. So I'm just going to use my friend's name here as an example. I will reskin this statue to a random comment down below, just as a show of appreciation. Here we go. Come on. We just need a boss run. That's all we need. We just need a boss run. I know we've been talking this whole time about luck. I hope we get good luck. And please, please. Healing personal space. This is perfect with only 3 obelisks. This is the run. Hopefully. I don't want to curse that. Touch wood. I've only just realized now that the healing perk that we get is actually just regenerating our hearts. I thought it might have something to do with our healing potions or us trying to heal ourselves, but no, that's just straight up regen. That's so nice. Ooh, okay, I see our very first obelisk. That's nice. And first obelisk down, only 2 left to go. Oh, second obelisk right in the very next room. That's actually really nice. But the fact that this is a soul sand room, we don't want to be fighting in here. Oh my lord, we've just found another village room. Okay, all right, maybe we can get lucky with this. Please don't be trapped. We're not trapped. Okay, good. Please, come on, portal room. Oh my god, there's a portal room. Okay, oh boy. Do that, and boom. And we loot. Oh god, no. Okay, alright. This is why we bought cleanse. And now we don't have to worry about poison. Okay, I learnt my lesson there. I need to stay further back whenever I do that. Okay, that was weird. That was a little buggy, but oh my god, look at all this loot. Look at all this loot. Okay, throw the rest of it in here, and we need to go. We need to find this last obelisk. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, I see an obelisk. Now, what kind of room is this? Oh, this is good. This is good. All right, ladies and gents, I think we just go for this. I'm pretty sure we're just going to go for this. The quicker we do it, the less mobs will spawn, even though I'm kind of already wasting time with that regard. But we need to quickly make some room. So what I'm going to do is just quickly build up really quick. And then the last thing that we need to do is make sure the spiders are going to knock me off. We need to just grab as many health potions as we can. Alright, well, no time like the present, I suppose. We're going to eat this. We're going to make sure we have some building blocks just in case. And activate the boss. It's the boogeyman. Okay. This is good. This is great. Yes, we did it. Oh my god. First boss fight in the bag. We have 10 seconds. Let me quickly, oh god, let's quickly make sure we get our loot. Do we get our boss crate? We did. Oh my god. Oh, my heart is racing right now. Let's go. Yes. Oh my lord. Home sweet home. Home sweet home. I'm home, Kumara. Oh, my heart is racing. That couldn't have been the most perfect vault for that situation. Lady Luck coming through. What a journey we've been on. And the best part is I didn't even have to use a single potion. That rampage spell is so insane. Did you see the boss's health just completely get melted? That was incredible. I honestly thought it was going to put up much more of a fight and we were going to have to wrestle with it a little bit more, but that ability really came in clutch. So in terms of loot, what I'm going to do is kind of just like what I always do after this in a second. I'm going to organize all the vanilla stuff, put all that away, and then we'll see all the vault stuff that we're left with. But this is what I was after. This is the most important thing. This is called a boss crate, and you guessed it, you get it from killing each boss when you go into the vaults and decide to tackle that. If you do decide to do so, this is what you're rewarded with. It can be randomized in its loot, but usually it's pretty good. So let's actually have a look at what's in this boss crate. I'm so excited. And, oh boy, what's it going to be? Oh, okay. All right. Not too bad, but not too great either, except for this actually. An unidentified relic. This is actually pretty huge. Relics in Vault Hunters contain sets that you can put together. Each one of these little relic bags will give you one piece of one of the sets that you can have. I'm not too sure how many sets there are, but there are quite a few. But if you gain every single set... Lady Luck. No. So my recording cut out and I had to resume it maybe like 60 seconds or 2 minutes after, but my microphone was muted. I'm so annoyed. And I already filmed the entire outro too. Everything's put away. I went through the statues and oh my god. I think the last thing I was talking about was the relics. These things right here. So essentially, I think what I was saying is if you gain every piece in a relic set, what it does is you can create yourself a statue. This thing right here called a relic statue. And essentially what it does is it adds 30 seconds to your vault time. So if we were to get every piece from whatever this relic is, we would gain 30 seconds on top of our vault time. But to do that, we need to gain every single piece in whatever this set is. So I was going to save this, and like I said, I already finished the outro. We sorted all the loot and everything. It's all put away. We ate the cookies as well. Like here, look, I still have the footage of me eating the cookies, but there's no microphone audio. So yeah, as you can see, my bellies are full of cookies and we leveled up, but I lost the rest of the footage, including the entire outro. Oh man, I'm so bummed out about that, but hey, what can you do? It happens, right? So essentially, we just sorted through the loot. We got the statues as well, which is really, really nice. We have Captain Puffy over here, who's generating Gabbro. We have H-Bomb 94, who's giving us glass. Really, really nice. We have GM over here. She's still pooping out Blackstone. And we have Mookie Tanuki, who's giving us more glass. So this is actually really, really nice. But yeah, what else did we forget? We mainly just went through all the stuff that we had. The stuff here, like the Echo Gem, is probably one of the rarest things that we got in this entire run. This is used for so many different things in Vault Hunters that it's just a super, super rare gem. And all the other rare gems we got too, like the Beniatite, the Alexandrite, the Wutadai, Pionite, all that good stuff. All in all, this vault run was huge. But what I think I'm going to do is just save this relic as well as the legendary treasure that we got. We're going to keep that there as well. I did talk about this as well. This is quite important to know. One of the items we got is called the Flask of Regret. These are an item in Vault Hunter which allow you to essentially reset your talents or skills that you learn. So this one, for example, as you can see, it says remove 1 level of ability dash and regain the skill points spent. So in a way, you can drink these flasks if you want to try to respec into certain things that you might have spent your points on. But for right now, that's not really important. It's just a really nice item to have. But besides that, I can't really remember what else I did in the outro. We kind of just recapped everything. I don't know if this has been shown on the video yet either. I made this little area over here. When we did the live stream yesterday, we actually went looking around in the jungle because we had to get melons. And we picked up these 3 guys. Maybe I'll name them in the future. Who knows? But they're just hanging out by the pool for now. I say that's a pool. That's more of a pond. Regardless though, I'm very bummed that we kind of botched the outro, but it just happens. It was a mistake. It was an accident. It didn't mean to, it wasn't meant to happen. And to make up for it, I guess we're just gonna open up these mystery boxes. Maybe we get something good out of it. Trash, I think. Ender pearls not too bad. Efficiency 5, not bad. Oh, and we got another burger bun. Quite nice. And the even less lucky booster packs. Nothing. So because I already forgot what I was talking about, I'm just going to do the regular outro, I think. This kind of makes the video go under 30 minutes or around about 30 minutes, I think. Anyway, so that's a good thing. But nonetheless, I'm going to end the episode right here. We had a massive win today. What an adventure we've been on with Lady Luck, going all the way through this roller coaster of a ride of bad luck and good luck, and then very good luck at the end there. And then with the recording, bad luck struck again. But regardless, I have had probably one of the most fun times I've had playing Minecraft in a very long time. This mod pack is so much fun, and I just want to thank everyone for hanging out with me and coming along on this journey with me. So please make sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoy. I'd really appreciate it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Check to see if you're subscribed. You may be surprised that you aren't yet. It does happen, so I'd really greatly appreciate that. I'm going to get to work on the very next episode, and I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. Don't forget to leave a comment down below like I said earlier, and I will choose someone random to reskin these statues. I might make it a bit of a common theme, and who knows, I might rename every one of these statues that we have, get a little collection going, and yeah, I just thought it'd be a cool way to kind of involve you guys in the series and have your little skin in game or something like that. I thought that'd be a cool idea. But anyways, mates, I hope you have a fantastic day, night, morning, wherever you are in the world. I really do appreciate you guys so much. Please take care of yourselves. Please do. And I will see you guys soon. Lady luck.